about the motivations behind the trade beyond making room for a potential free agent. There had to be some long-term benefits from that too.
Sure. Yeah, we felt like we had a bit of a logjam on the wing, the 3 and the 4 especially. PJ Tucker started as a small forward for us most of the past couple of years, and has done a good job there. And then we have TJ Warren behind him, who we're very high on. I've been watching him the past couple of days for summer league practices, and I think he's going to have a big summer league. I mean, it looks like he's ready to break out. So, with Reggie Bullock and Danny Granger and especially Marcus Morris, there are a couple experienced players there who are used to playing a lot of minutes. We tried to figure out how it would work, if we could, find room for everybody, find minutes for everybody, and we were worried about roles and acceptance of roles, and if some players weren't playing as much, how they would handle that. So we decided to make the move not long after we, verbally agreed with Tyson and met with LaMarcus Aldridge, and we decided it was a move that we were going to make one way or another. So it does free up some cap space and some roster spots to allow us to do other things as well.
So you've already started to reinvest that money in other positions besides just the small forward position. So that does make sense there. But was there a contributing factor on how last season played out? And I guess I got to ask in particular the dust up between Marcus and Coach Hornacek.
I think it was a small factor, but I think that incident was made to be bigger than we thought it was. I think we thought it was a heat of the moment thing where players frustrated at the officials for not getting a call and it's blowing off steam. And I think you see that happen in football on the sideline, you see it happen in baseball in the dugout, and you see it happen sometimes in basketball on the sideline. Those kind of things happen. So it wasn't that one incident. I feel bad for the Twins, especially Markieff, that I feel like a lot of the off-court things and the technicals and the things with the refs last season really overshadowed his play. I thought he played very well for us. We've heard he's upset about the trade, as you'd imagine he would be. It's certainly a strong emotional tie there, with Marcus being his twin brother. But we think over time he'll see the value in it. We think it'll help him grow as a player and help him grow as a person. And also we think it's a good opportunity for Marcus. If you look at Detroit's roster, I think he has a chance to play a lot and potentially be the starter at the small forward position.
So you mentioned that Markieff might be not as thrilled with the trade. Have you talked to him much in the past few days about it?
We've reached out to him. I have not personally. I've been working on other stuff, but different members of our organization have reached out to him. Again, it's emotional. It's raw. We'll keep reaching out to him. We'd love to sit down with him or at least talk to him on the phone about it. Training camp starts in 2.5 or 3 months, so we have some time. He's a big part of our team. He had a terrific year last year, and I think if he keeps doing what he's doing on the court and tones down some of the things with the refs and off the court and all that people will realize just how good of a player he is and how well-rounded he is, and we think he'll be able to take his game to the next level.
And just one last question on Tyson Chandler. So how early in the process did you identify that he was going to be the first place you were going on last Wednesday?
Sure. Yeah, he was actually the second person we met with. We met with Brandon Knight first.
Okay.
And that's what had us in Los Angeles for the meeting with Brandon. Brandon's agency, the Wasserman Group, is based out of LA. So we were there, reached out to his agent, Jeff Schwartz, at midnight Eastern, 9 o'clock Pacific time, and said, can we talk to Tyson? Where is he? He said, well, he's actually in LA. He lives there. I believe he and his wife were at a movie premiere. So he said, well, we're at the Palomar Hotel. Is there any chance that after that he could swing by? We'll spend a couple hours with Brandon, and then finish that meeting. And then Tyson and his wife came by, and we spent some time with him. So there were a lot of talented bigs in the market this year, and we felt like a lot of the players and their agents, and especially the teams, wanted to go through the process and meet with a lot of them and wine and dine some of the elite guys. And we kind of took a strategy that ran counter to that. We wanted to be aggressive and take advantage of teams maybe dragging their feet or the uncertainty about which one of the guys they were going to go after. We wanted to target one and then aggressively go after him, and that's what we did with Tyson, and luckily we got it done pretty quickly.
All right, thank you.
All right, no problem.